Hello everyone, down here checking out what's going on, and pumps are still running, or the pump is still running through the sediment trap. As you can see, just see water coming out there in the manhole. See if we can get a bit closer. Hard to tell, but it does look reasonably clean. If we then turn around, have a look where the water is, gone down a considerable amount again. I would say we're nearly got a bridge across there, and then of course it will start going down a lot quicker wherever the pump is. Obviously they'll only be pumping half the amount at once, and then they'll have to pump the other half separately. Go back to the breach spot where we always look at and see how much it's gone down. Tide mark for today. Go down a bit here. Thank you everyone who subscribed and commented on the last video. Very much appreciated. Super thanks. Buy me a coffee. All very much appreciated. As you can see, considerable amount of drop now. The spoil is coming outwards, but it's dropping off quite quickly, so that's quite positive. So if we fly up, have a quick look over the bridge site, and then the security have just arrived for night, for the night watchman. You can see the 9-ton excavator and the 6-ton excavator. Was it 5-ton excavator still on the side? Water's still pumping out between them two dams. Of course, last night they closed the road and they've implemented a 30-mile-an-hour limit on the ring road around Whitchurch now. Well, just that one section that's adjacent to the breach, on that section of the ring road. Let's go and see if they've dug out much more. I think there's a bit more spoil there, so that's a positive sign. I would say they have dug more out there. I'd say the incline's nearly done, if not done. Maybe wants to be a little bit wider for the turn-in. That may mean a few trees need to be taken out, which I'm not sure if they're trying to avoid. Turning in off the road into a narrow cutting there could be quite awkward. Just having a look, there's a very low helicopter flying over, flying away from me, so I think I'm safe. So yeah, they've dug a considerable amount out today, which is good news. The site's still open at the moment. The RAS fencing is open at the bottom of the incline. I'd say they're very close now to getting a bigger machine. Looks like they've stopped working for today though. It's funny how the fence isn't up, but I'll just fly a little bit further over the road, go up a little bit. Quite good weather today, so we can have a quick look at the traffic management that's been put in place. As you can see, that's been coned off. And we're down to a 30-mile-an-hour limit. And the bollard's been put in the centre of the road. To prevent overtaking, I presume. And also that will stop people turning in across the road, I guess. Got a van pulled up here, so is that something to do with the traffic management? Could be. See if he comes anywhere. Yeah, you can see the incline. Oh, it's fenced off on that side now, so that's good. And they have started doing a bit of a pull in. There's a sign. That sign may need moving. That's a possibility. Let's see if we can just fly in. You can see the cut in there, can't you? Considerable. Much reduced slope though. And you can see the traffic management cones. That van's pulled off now, so he mustn't have had anything to do with it. Quickly have a look the other side of the breach to see if there's anything that has happened up there. It's all the same at that end of the bridge. That's good news. And to finish off, I'll go up nice and high. I know a lot of you liked having a look over the site, so I shall head off over here and turn around. Back up a little bit. Pardon me. Head up a bit in height, 60 meters at the moment. Normally, for this photo, this shot, I normally get up to about 100, 120. in the background, that's the noise of the pump in the field. And we've reached maximum altitude, 120 metres. And that's the view. The track in, the floodwater receding, the breach itself. And thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time. Sorry, just to add a little bit more. I'm doing this on a voiceover after the actual video. I stayed around at the site for quite some time, and the pump was actually still running. So whether they're leaving the pump running overnight, that's an interesting thing. Maybe they've forgotten to switch it off. The meter shows that they've now pumped over 2 million litres, 2,084,000 to be precise, I think it says. That's a good amount. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.